Hey, what's going on, guys? Evan here with Malevolent Gaming, new team name. If you guys don't remember or haven't heard, check out one of our last videos. We did an announcement with the new team name, and we've got Chad. How's it going, buddy?
What's going on, man? We're back at it with dinos.
That's it. I like to hear it.
Yep.
So, is it just dinos?
No, actually, I went ahead and kind of just mashed three different archetypes together: Thunder, Dino, and Dangers.
Okay.
Dangers for consistency,
Yeah.
Bodies, stuff like that.
Fair enough. Okay. You want to just jump into it?
Yeah, I'll give a shout out. I'm gonna give a shout out to you guys, the team. I forgot to mention, team member now. I do the whole Instagram page that we're gonna be going up and running once we get the match jerseys, all that stuff.
Yeah, so that's gonna be coming up real soon.
Player dialogue, what everybody's playing right now, type thing. So, other than that, shout outs, wild things. That's about it.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Well, yeah, keep an eye out for the Instagram page. You know, Chad's gonna be heading that up, and he's gonna. Yeah, it's gonna be looking good. So, keep an eye out. And in the meantime, let's jump into the deck.
For sure. We'll start with main, per usual, like any other deck. Your two big boss monster. Really, it's just good going second for the most part. You really, with the pill of Overtext, you want to make Overtext if you're going first.
Right.
Typically, a board will end on like a Colossus, Overtext, Dolko with a couple cards in hand because Dangers replenish your hand type thing, and they have bodies for lead climbing.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And then the other big guy is the two Overtext. Two's a fair number. Three bricks. Sometimes you will draw the one, and then you'll have no choice but to use your pill to make this conductor. But typically, you want to send it and then make the other one off the pill, just so you have that negate. And then when it dies, you can actually add the pill off of it, which will make good value because you'll have a dinosaur engrave off of this. And then all your dangers, thunder cards, you just get value off of all of them.
Right. Yeah.
So
I like the sound of that.
That's it for like the real big stuff. Then just your typical like Dino engine, the three Stratos of the whole archetype. Still the best card in my opinion. Konami, please leave this at 3. Do not go to 1 like you did with the OCG. I did see an OCG review. There is Dino Thunder going on OCG right now, with just one of these two fossil dudes. I don't know how they do it, but they're doing it, and I just hope they don't do that to us.
Only time will tell.
Right. In my opinion, this is the only hand trap in my deck. Because I was going first build, is the two Miski Boy. You want your Oviraptor to go through. This also creates value when it's engraved to special summon a dinosaur from the deck, Link Climb. Other than that, it's really just there to make sure Oviraptor goes through so you can get that Overtext and that pill.
Right.
One-ups, the Rex, we all know why. Rex plus pills a free body. And then one ALO. I'm not running any synchros. I was doing Chambara just for like your typical UCT Chambara TK, but I went ahead and did this because it's just link fodder for the most part. Off of Misk, and it's a body and it's a dinosaur too. For some reason,
Makes
you
sense.
need one out of nowhere. It's there. So that's the Dino engine. It's real small compared to most. Thunder engine next. 3 dark. 3 roar, and then I went ahead and I went with 2 Thunder Dragon Hawk. Going through testing, I found that 1 Hawk wasn't enough, because if I resolve Hawk and I don't have fusion, I can't use Hawk to make Colossus. And I'm not running Matrix, I'm not running Thunder Dragon OG, Duo, etc. So I feel these ratios are the most correct, because these two have the most value off of evolution, either it's from grave or hand. And then this one is just pretty much to make Colossus.
Okay.
Or for some reason you have this and pill in your hands, like super crappy. Excuse you.
Thanks.
Super crappy, you can actually banish it to make your hand better. Type thing.
Gotcha.
But these are, in my opinion, this is the correct ratio to go for those.
Yeah, looks good.
Dangers, 2 ups now, 2 Snack, and then 2 Jack, and then I added the Mothman. Mothman for rank 4 plays.
Okay.
Tornado Dragon, Abyss Dweller. Nessie's Nessie. We all know what Snake, Jack do. These cards have been around for a while.
Right.
But I just threw this in as of today, just to make sure Dweller's live, and also I can pitch a brick out of my hand to draw another card. Other than that, I like the ratios 2-2-2-2. I
Yeah.
would play Bigfoot if I had it. So Evan, give me a Bigfoot.
I got you, bro. Right after this.
That's it for monsters. That's a pretty heavy monster count,
Yes.
especially since it's a danger build. So the Act is upstarts, free bodies for the most part anyway.
Right.
Spells, free Fossil Dig. In my opinion, this is the second best spell in the deck. The MVP spell is actually Aurora Darkness. We run so many dark targets in this grave. It makes your Roar live. It makes your Dark live. You can add your Hawk if you need it. You can add your Thunder Dragon Fusion if you need it. It just adds whatever, and it's technically a +3 in my opinion, a +2, and then a body for the most part.
Okay.
And then since we're a combo deck, since we're doing 3-ofs, is 3 Call by the Grave.
Still a good card.
If you don't have Misk in hand and you have this with Oviraptor or Fossil Dig, you're pretty much set for almost full combo. Like I said, ending on Overtex, Dolka, or Logia, whatever you prefer, and Colossus. So those are the 3-ups.
Okay.
And 2-ups, excuse me, 2 pill. This is pretty much evolution pill deck. This gives you your most value off of your Rex and your Thunder monsters, your Dark Thunder monsters. As I stated earlier, Hawk's only really good if you've got like Rex in your hand you want to get rid of.
Okay.
1-ofs, Foolish, send Overtex, grab Pill, send whatever Thunder you need if you already have Pill in hand. Send Misk if you need a Link Line type thing.
A lot of utility.
Yeah, best 1-of in the deck. This plus like Roar gets you Dark, send Dark, or for Link Climbing, whatever, send Dark, add Fusion, add Hawk, whatever you need, make a Colossus. It's really a 1-card Colossus by itself. And then the last 1-of is Fusion. This is really just to replenish your stuff, or if you want to go OTK, you can make Titan, and then Titan plus UCT, and whatever other body you have is more likely going to be gained, because UCT can tag up to like 6 times if you can.
Right.
That's the main. It's 41. If I were to change anything, I would probably put Ash Blossom back in. Reason being is, if I lose the die roll, breaking boards can actually be kind of a pain in the butt if I don't hard draw either Pill or UCT. But other than that, I like it. I pretty much end on the consistent board every time. Other than today when I got smacked by Heralds, but we're not going to get into that because Christy has a card.
Yeah, only degenerate trash players play that, so.
Oh my goodness. We'll get into the extra deck. I'll do side last.
All right.
We'll start with XEs. Number 60. I actually really like this card. Yeah, you give up your draw phase, but dangers, they replace that. If you have a danger in hand, just activate the danger and you get value off of it.
Right.
The second effect, if you need to get a body on board like an Oviraptor, you detach the 2 special Oviraptor, and then you can trigger Oviraptor off being special summoned, and then you can Link Climb. Dweller, in my opinion, best rank 4. Craps on the mirror, craps on Orcust especially.
A ton of use
a
with
lot
this
of Orcust, and it craps on Salad as well. Balinks is a pain in the ass. Excuse my language if that's not allowed. But I just feel ending on this card, if you're going against those matches, is critical. Just back row hate, Dolka, and then Logia. I go into this way more than I do this. This is 2 Solemn Strikes. It's just super good, and then when it dies again, it makes fodder for Pill.
Right.
Thunder Engine is real small, 2 and 1. I was doing 3, but I will get into the reason why I changed those ratios.
Okay.
I don't really go into 3. Typically, I'll go into 1 or 2, because sometimes you do just have full like Thunder combo, where you'll end on 2 Colossus and then like 4 cards in hand, which is kind of nice.
Right.
But at the same time, you do want to get your value off your Pill for that negate. So that's it for just the Fusion, like Thunder cards. I don't think I'd change it. I think I'm just going to leave it at what it is.
Okay.
And then Links, Wee Witch, because you're running a bunch of Darks, Dangers, pumps them up. Some Summoner, like I said, because we do have Thunder combo sometimes. Lambda, it's generic. And then Nightmares, these are the 2 I prefer. Just back row removal. This gets rid of a problematic card. And then the card that I added kind of last minute is Curious. So Curious plus Dangers is really good.
Yeah.
Because all your Dangers, they're all same attribute, but they're all different types.
Right.
So this off of 3 dangers, dump over text, add pill, send 3 more cards. Any of those 3 cards could be thunders, could be dinosaurs, which will make your pill alive, and you just gained a bunch of value off just literally off 1 card.
Right.
Which is super nice, and it's a 24 body as well. Not too many monsters are going to get over that immediately.
Right.
They're more likely to just have to kill it. And if they do kill it with a monster effect, you're going to add a card from your graveyard. So it's really nice. It's a really good utility toolbox card in my opinion, especially since we're running a bunch of dark monsters that
lot of
are
value
different types.
Right.
And then just board load. We don't have sword, we can OTK, but this out Stingrisu.
That guy's good.
So that's a real problem with this deck is Orcust. Salad as well.
You wanna show us the side?
Yeah, let me get that on real quick. I gotta pull it back out where it was. There it is.
That's all right. Yeah, let's do it.
So side, a lot of going second cards.
Okay.
The card that I want to put back in the deck is the Ash Blossoms. I really missed seeing this today. I could have stopped a few pre-preps, but we didn't have it. Since I don't have Nibiru, I just Spear Mode. I kind of like this a little bit better in my opinion.
Yeah. I personally would agree with that.
You don't really have to wait on 5 summons. Like, that's great if you're going to make an established board, but if I draw this, I'm just going to get rid of the 3 problem cards. I'll get rid of your Dingrisu, or I'll get rid of your Colossus, or whatever.
Are you able to flip that face down with UCT?
This?
Yeah.
I've never done that actually. I couldn't tell you. It's as dumb as that sounds.
No, it's all good. It's all
But
good.
I don't think so, just because it doesn't have like a defense or an attack. But I may be wrong. Quote me if I'm wrong. Then 3 Pankratops is a dinosaur, free body, get rid of floodgates.
Still one of the best going second cards.
It literally is. I don't think I've ever taken it out of a side deck. Mind Control. This card is. Why is it 3? I couldn't tell you.
One of the other best going second cards.
It is. You're playing against Thunder, and you take a Colossus, and you just have to deal with 1 more Colossus. That's nothing. Getting through 2 Colossus with this deck is kind of a pain. Yeah, we do a lot of drawing, but there's a lot of search cards. OV Raptor is a search card. I'm not even going to go through them all, but there's a lot of search cards. The Dangers even search if they're discarded.
Right.
You don't get any value off of them.
Right. Nessie's pretty important.
And Nessie's very important. Yeah, so is Jackalope, specials itself. And then 3 Twizzlers. Again, back row hate, we don't like that stuff. If I changed anything out of it, like I said, it would be the Ash Blossoms back to the main, and I would probably put the Lancios back in. Again, we don't like Orcust, we don't like any deck that banishes other than what we're playing.
Gotcha. Okay.
This deck, I don't plan on playing it for regional. This is pretty much just like my fun deck right now.
Okay.
For regional, I do plan on taking Pure Thunder Dragon. Working with Luis on ratios on making it a little bit better than what it is right now. Shifter, he kind of planted a seed in my head that Shifter's a lot better than what people are making it sound like. So I think I'm going to go that route with Shifter.
All right.
But other than that, just shout out to you guys again. Thanks for the ad. Thanks for the video. I'm glad I can help you guys with this ride, and I hope to do more content with you guys.
Yeah, definitely. For you guys, who've been following us since the beginning, Chad
Shout out
did.
to you guys.
Yeah. Chad did a profile or 2 in the very beginning, but he's a busy man. Family will do that to you, and so anytime we bring up team members, we don't leave you out intentionally. It's just you're busy, and
I'm a very busy guy.
It's all good.
Between working 12-hour days a lot of the time and 3 kids, making time for you guys and Yugioh is hard. But when I do it, you guys know I'm going to do it.
That's true. Well,
Full force.
we got to hang out with you today. We got to get a profile out of it. I'm sure we'll see you, when regionals come around.
You will. 27th, baby, Salem.
Yes, absolutely. All right, guys. So thank you for checking out the video. Please, as always, like, subscribe, share it with anybody that you know that isn't subscribed to the channel. Yes, get them to sub to it. We're doing a giveaway of 500 subs. All right, guys. Thanks a lot.
500.